Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our Honorable Ustadz Edi Kuncoro as the Director and the Headmasters of SMA Alimah Boarding School Batu, and Ustadz Imam as the Head of the Dormitory section of the SMA Alimah Boarding School Batu, and then Ustadz Iwan as the English teacher, and the Ustadz Muhid as our mushrif in International Dormitory, and Ustadz Nada also become our mushrif in our dormitory. First of all, let's praise to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His rahmat and hidayah, we can gather here in this event of the presentation of member International Dormitory School. Give applause first. And the second, don't forget to salawat. Say salawat to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That we wait for his syafa'ah in Yaumul Qiyamah. Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. So today, me Fajar as the MC of this event, I will announce to you of the rundown of this event. So the first is opening, and the second will be a little bit speech from Ustadz Muhid, and then we go to the main event, that presentation from our member. So not to wait for too long, we can do the opening by say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So the second is a little bit speech from Ustadz Muhid.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before I start my little speech and short speech, I'd like to greet our student first, sir. Okay, for all of you, my students, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Okay, once more again, good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are you today? I'm fine. How are you today? I'm fine. Okay, all of you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah al-karim al-mannan al-azim ash-sha'n. Salli ya rabbi ala habibina wa syafi'ina wa qurrati a'yunina Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya rabbi wa radha 'ani sahabati ajma'in. Wa qala rabbi ishrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli wa ba'd. Okay, Your Excellency, our Master, Ustadz Edi Kuncoro as our director of this Islamic boarding school, respectable all teachers, managers, and all of you, my beloved friends, and also my students. First of all, the thanks to our God, due to the pleasing of Him, we can attend. We can face to face in this great agenda, in this great occasion, in this great opportunity. By good condition and also happy station without any troubles and obstacles at all. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be with our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as our guide that has been guiding us to the right course, the course that allowed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the darkness, from the stupidity to the cleverness. It means that Islam religion. Okay, with all this is, thirdly, I'm standing in front of you all. I'd like to explain and deliver about my short speech today about our agenda, exactly about this message. Yeah. First of all, I'd like to thank for all of you, my students, and also all the attendees who had attended and take part of this agenda, and also. Hopefully, this event can make our skill in English to increase. Amin ya rabbal alamin. And give us many benefits. Yeah. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Then, I would like to express my expression and also my appreciations for all of you, my students, and all the organizers that had so hard to make this agenda to be happen today. Inshallah, furthermore, we certainly so sorry for all the participants and persons present today, because about all the existing shortcomings, both of the preparations and also other things. Okay, for all of you students, for especially for the director and also all the teachers, I would like to say that all of us, exactly student here, is the member of the new dormitory. All of them are recruited with the various different levels of ability and skills. Most of them maybe already have basic family skill, but some of them who are taught in his learning when he moved to the international dormitory for the first time. So that in this occasion, in this good opportunity, we are, as the student of this new dormitory, we hope all of you, all the attendees, will understand about all our shortcomings related to the agenda. So that way, all this agenda we have prepared about a month. So that the teachers and also the director, we ask for the guidance and directions for all of you on every step that we allow in these ways. Okay? My director, here I will give you information about this session, exactly about this agenda, that not all of them will present his presentation about the book recension, but one of them maybe will be the presentation of his or their, life of experience. Yeah. Not all of them will be the presenter of his recension book, but one of them maybe, or two or five of them will present his presentation under title His Experience of Life. So maybe I think enough for this short speech. I mean, thank you very much for your best attendance today and take a party in this night. And we say thank you very much for all of you teacher that attends here. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, before I come back, please applause for our director. Give applause for our teacher. And give applause for us. Thank you.
Okay, give applause to a speech from Ustadz Muhid. Okay, so we maybe can next to the main event. So there is
Okay, are you all ready to present?
Yeah!
Let me start choose, yeah?
Randomly. To make it fair, he will choose randomly one of you. Yeah?
Okay, whoever name announce that you must do it.
Randomly means that.
Ahmad Argawira.
For Wira, time and place is yours.
Be calm, yeah? Take a part in this line.
So I have to list this. Okay.
There's no examination here, yeah?
Yeah. I think I'm getting nervous. But wait. How do I use this? Got it. Okay. Okay, shall I start now? Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'du. First of all, I would like to introduce my name. And my name is Ahmad Rawir Abdillah, and I am honored to welcome you to our exploration of Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. And as we embark on this captivating journey, it is worth nothing that Albert Einstein once said that imagination is more important than knowledge. And tonight we delve into a theory that marries both imagination and knowledge, reshaping our understanding of the universe. And come and join me in unraveling the captivating world of relativity. Next. In the annals of history, a few names shine as bright as Albert Einstein. Was born in 1879 on the idyllic village of Ulm, Germany, and he began life as a very curious child. But from a very young age, it was evident that he was an ordinary child because his curiosity knew no bounds, and his thoughts ran deep, and his thirst for knowledge was insatiable. And while his peers reveled in game and enjoying a carefree childhood, Einstein was often found lost in contemplation, pondering the profound mysteries of the universe. And Einstein's journey towards becoming one of the greatest scientists in history was a winding and adventurous path. Einstein received his early education in Munich and Aarau, Switzerland. However, his early education wasn't without its challenges. His unconventional thinking often clashed with rigid structures of the traditional schooling, and this is marked the first sign of his extraordinary intellect. And following his academic pursuit, Einstein found himself in an unlikely position, working as an examining patent application at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. And while this job may have seemed mundane, it provided him with the unique opportunity to contemplate the fundamental question of the universe. And his role in examining patent application gave him valuable insight into the practical application of science, a perspective that would shape his future work. But it was in this unlikely setting that Albert Einstein had his miracle year in 1905, which was forever after the course of human understanding. And during this remarkable year, Einstein published four groundbreaking papers, and each of which made profound contribution to the advancement of physics and laid the foundation for his revolutionary theory of relativity. And let's delve more into the heart of his theory, where one equation that I'm pretty sure that everyone here knows about it, or maybe some of you have heard about it somewhere, and it sounds like E equals mc squared. And this equation would forever change our perception of reality, where in these equations, E stands for energy, and m stands for mass, and c squared stands for the speed of light squared. And this equation might appear deceptively simple, but trust me that the implications are staggering. And Einstein's equations E equals mc squared reveals a fundamental truth about the relationship between mass and energy. It tells us that mass and energy are interchangeable, where one can be transformed into the other. And this remarkable insight means that even a tiny amount of mass can contain an enormous amount of potential energy. And it is the key that unlocks the secret of the nuclear reaction and the incredible power that's hidden within the nucleus of atoms. And Einstein's theory is not just a theoretical concept, but it has a practical application, as we'll see later in this presentation. And Albert Einstein's life was marked not only by his scientific achievement, but also by his unwavering commitment to truth, peace, and the betterment of humanity. And as we continue our journey through this exploration of theory of relativity, we must remember that behind the genius was a human being who grabbed with the was a human being that grabbed with the profound sorry, I think I'm too nervous for this. Okay, let me repeat. Okay, once more. So, where was I? Wait. So, As we continue on this journey through the exploration of relativity, we must remember that behind the genius was a human being who grabbed with the universe and grabbed with the profound construct of the universe, and in doing so, changed the course of history. Next. And our journey into the theory of relativity begins with the comprehension of scientific landscape of Einstein's time, classical physics, as the established frameworks for understanding the physical world face limitation in explaining certain phenomena. And here, Einstein's special theory of relativity emerged as a response to this limitation. Well, in these theories, these theories rest on two principles. The first one is the principle of relativity, and the second one is the constancy of the speed of light. And let's start with the principle of relativity. So in this principle of relativity posits that the law of physics are consistent for all observers, regardless of their motion. In other words, there is no previous frame of reference, and the constancy of the speed of light remains revealed that the speed of light remains unchanged for all observers, regardless of their motion. And these seemingly straightforward principles made profound consequences, including time dilation and length contraction, demonstrating that reality can be far more fascinating than we initially thought. And Einstein's quest for understanding the relativity didn't culminate with the special theory of relativity, but thanks for his unrelenting curiosity who led him to formulate the general theory of relativity, where in this theory Einstein proposed that a massive object, like really massive objects such as a planet and a star, possess the ability to bend fabric of space-time. And I'm sorry because there's a whiteboard here, but to visualize this, consider a heavy ball, placed on a flat rubber sheet, and the ball will cause depression. I hope you understand because there's a whiteboard here. Yeah? So the heavy ball, similarly cause a curvature in space-time, which in turn influences the motion of other objects in their vicinity. And this representing the classical concept of gravity. But this demonstration challenges the classical concept of gravity as a force that acts at a distance. And Albert Einstein's theory of relativity extends beyond the realm of theoretical physics because they have a practical application. And for instance, the accuracy of global positioning system, aka GPS. And I'm pretty sure that everyone's here now about GPS.
Yeah.
Is anybody here doesn't know about GPS?
Yeah.
Okay. Really? Okay, so did you know that this technology relies on a correction derived from both spatial and general relativity, demonstrating that Albert Einstein's groundbreaking ideas are not just a theoretical construct, but integral to the functioning of our modern world. The beauty of science lies on its testability. And Einstein's theory have stood the test of time. The 1919 solar eclipse experiment was started bent due to gravity. And so when it started bent to gravity, I think I forgot about this part. Yeah. Started bent due to gravity and I forgot about this part. So yeah, but did you know that the journey doesn't end with Einstein because contemporary research is pushing the boundaries, and the physicists pursuing a new theory that called a theory of everything. A new theory, a grand unification that seeks to combine quantum mechanics and relativity. And concepts like string theory represent the cutting edge of our exploration, showing that the legacy of Einstein continues to inspire and drive scientific progress. Yep. And in closing, we've embarked on a journey to demystify Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, and in the flow that takes us from the quiet village of Ulm to the far reach of our cosmos. And we've learned about the genius of Albert Einstein, the equation that changed our world, and his work implication. Yeah? And I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your attention and participation in this exploration of Albert Einstein relativity. And for concluding this presentation, we must remember that the universe remains full of secrets waiting to be unveiled. And with curiosity, determination, and imagination, we venture into the vast unknown. Inspired by the legacy of Albert Einstein, who reminds us that imagination is more important than knowledge. Next. Yeah. Thank you for your attention. This has been me. I'm sorry if there is... Yeah. And this has been me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, give more applause to Wira. So Wira, how do you feel after the presentation?
I'm really nervous, but wow, I'm glad that this already finished.
So to make Wira more become know about what is mistake or what is the good from his presentation, maybe there is a comment from Ustad Edi or Satu. So
Thank you. Well, Mira, I'm not sure that you are students, but if you are like a lecturer in university.
I think that's too much, but thank you, Ustad. I appreciate it.
Well, I hope sometime you are giving you a better MC.
Amin, 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 amin.
Okay, thank you very much. I know, yeah, the imagination is important for our life. Yeah, this is I got from your presentation. Very good.
Thank you, Ustad. Thank you, Ustad.
I think I will not give a comment because a lot of students wants to present. Okay? Let's move to the next presentation. So give applause one more time for me.
Oh yeah.
okay, so for the second.
Okay, Ustad Edi have chosen one more card for the second presenter. Are you ready? Ready, boy? It is Ahmad Alifian. Are you ready? All right. You are ready, please.
Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Come on. I know you can do it. You can do it.
Bismillah.
Volumin.
What the? Oh. Nah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Ali Ramadhani. On this occasion, I will present a presentation entitled Becoming a 21st Century Islamic Learner. As the name suggests, this book explains how to become an Islamic learner. And this book is written by Maestro Rasta Andara, and I'll explain some of lessons we can learn from this book. Okay, in the first mystery is the mistake we often make. I want to say to all of you, don't stay up late. Many of us may be doing this one activity, whether it's to do assignments or something else. What the bad effect of staying up late? Okay, the first one is weakened immunity. Why can body weaken? Because our bodies are often used to work continuously without any rest. If our immunity weakened, we will get sick easily, and it will be difficult for us to study. Remember, this body is made from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that must be maintained. Sick because of staying up late is also included tiring yourself. We should try to discipline our time. Okay, the second is the brain's performance becomes less optimal. Our brain is not a machine that can be used to work continuously. Even machine need to be rested so that they don't break down easily. If we want to learn maximally, then also maximize rest for our brains. Our brain needs rest. It has been working all day. If it is not rested, how can it work optimally again for tomorrow? Okay, the third, our learning is less than optimal. If our brain's performance is already less than optimal, our learning will automatically be less than optimal. The fourth is sleeping in the class. Instead of studying, we will be more eager to sleep. A friend who is asking can be ignored, let alone the teacher who is explaining. It is definitely not listened to. Okay, the fifth is memory impairment. Did you know that a brain that is forced to work during its resting time can experience memory impairment? This is a condition where your brain has difficulty storing, controlling, and recalling past memories. So, if you want your memory to be strong, try to stay up late less. Sixth is decreasing score. This is definitely the final result we get from all the impacts I mentioned earlier. By the way, how does Islam view this matter? Explained in the Quran, Surah Furqan, verse 47. It is He who made for you the night as a German and sleep for rest, and He made the day for waking up to strive. Okay, we go to the second material. The second material is the secret of learning from famous person. Do you know the photo of this person? Yeah, this is our third president and a person who invented an airplane, B.J. Habibie. Here, I will explain how B.J. Habibie learned. Okay, first one is always seek advice from great figures. This advice, what makes B.J. Habibie continue to have new, more advanced thoughts. We can follow this method by being humble and accept people's opinions. That way, we can get new things that we have never gotten before. Second is to write, record, and document. He always writes, records, and documents things, whether it's while studying or in his daily life. Why does it have to be like that? That habit allows him to correct himself if there is something wrong, mistaken, or forgotten. Today's students like to document, not to take notes. Note taking is time consuming, but it trains us to be diligent and become brain teasers. Because our sharpened brain will be very useful when studying, organizing, and working. The third, protest if right, keep quiet if wrong. When Mr. Habibie is right and blamed, he will protest. And the other hand, if he is wrong, he will definitely be silent and accept his mistake to be used as evaluation material. While many of us
but also teach us how to be an Aries figure and behave appropriately when right or wrong. The fourth is honing spirituality. This is a great Muslim, not only smart, but also close to Allah. So, if you want to be successful, don't just study, but also get closer to Allah, who determines our destinies. The fifth is study before exam. What does it mean here is not learning on one day only, but learning from far away. And when the day before the exam, we only need to repeat the learning. Okay, and the last one is didn't join his compatriots. We must be wondering, why did Mr. Habibi avoid studying with his compatriots? It was because he wanted to learn to be independent and adapt to various situations. It can also train his mentality to become tough, mature, and independent young man. Okay, before I closing this presentation, I want to quote the words of PJ Habibie. It is, when someone insults you, it's a compliment that they spend a lot of time thinking about you, even when you weren't thinking about them. Okay? That's all I can say. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so maybe I want to asking another question. Are you expected to be the one who chosen to be a presentation?
Yeah, I expect that.
Okay, so maybe there's a comment from Mr. Lee.
Well, Alivian, really, I'm interested about your presentation, and I need, what is it, solution to our problem in our school. Sometimes I look at 11 students in the class, in the mall, sleeping, like this. I hope, if you agree, sometimes I invite you to be presenter in the front of your friend, all of the students in our
Ready.
But I need completely your presentation more active.
Oh.
Yeah, or maybe until 1 hour. And then,
1 hour.
and then your friend asking for you like this. What do you think about it?
I think it's great. I want to present it.
Do you accept it?
Yeah, accept. Inshallah, if I can.
Second, I hope you apply this presentation in your life.
Yeah.
I think in your daily life, and I hope in the next you will be a success.
Amin. Thank you, Saturday. Done.
So maybe start.
Take one more.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
What do you think has completed all of the presentation until 12?
Remember the book that do not stay until late. Okay. It seems from the 11th grader. Are you ready, the 11? Don't lose with the 10th graders. Let me call the one and only Fal Javeda.
Why? Hey, it's helping me. I really need this. Okay. Come on. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for wait. I need to practice. I'm sorry, wait. Really nervous. I need time. 2 minutes. Okay. Screw it. I'm don't care. Okay, I guess I'm ready. Okay. Why you? Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for all of His blessings, so we can attend to this beautiful program. Salawat and salam to all of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to bring us from dark Tasera to light Tasera. Here, I want to say thank you to Ustad Edi and Ustad Imam for attending to my speech program. I want to say thank you for all of my friends and all of my Ustad for all of his support. I'm standing before all of you because I want to say my speech. And it's called basically the game life. First day, okay, let me tell you. I was registered at this school in the beginning of 2022, and I was taught it was just an alternative school. I'm sorry, you're nervous. It's okay, sir. And when I already registered at this school, I never looked at this school before, even though I was already registered. So when the first time, could I not use this? When I the first time school, I was really amazed with the school because it was my first time I know the environment of the shape of the school. And I was an introvert guy, so I didn't really make much friend. And when I and my parents go to the MPH, I saw quite a lot of friends, but I didn't introduce myself. So I just sat there and just quiet for like 2 hours because I'm really scared. Yes, it's normal for me. And then I'm waiting 2 hours until I get called by our seniors. I don't know who is it. And checks my belonging and my things. And after that, we say goodbye to our parents. Then we go to the volleyball field except the parents. Parents has go home, okay? And we gonna distribution of dormitories. There's 2 dormitories, and the test has names. The one of the dormitories called Ema Bonjol, and it will be live 24 students. And the other is Hasanuddin, yes, it's Hasanuddin, and will be live 60 students. And I was chosen to live in the Hasanuddin. Hasanuddin, okay. And in Hasanuddin, there's 4 rooms, and each room will be live 4 students. And I remembered I was room with Razan, Tara, and Zalti. And you know, Razan is my best friend. He was really cared about me. And there's another 8 friends that really cared about me. And one of us is in here right now. His name is Faras. Raise your hand, Ras. It's him, yes. Thank you, Ras. He's really cared about me. Okay. And there's Raja, Rafif, and Aji. Even Aji like that, it's really cared about me. Kaisan, yes. Yes, really. Especially Kaisan. He's really special for me. Okay. Okay, after that, we asked by our seniors to get rest until we saw Zuhur. And then we saw Zuhur, and I remembered I used a sarung and t-shirt at that time. As I don't know, it's before I was in, what's Negeri? I don't know. And school in Negeri. What's the English for Negeri? I forgot. Yes, there is in there. And after I saw that, I reminded by Ustad immediately to use a taqwa clothes next time. So after that, we're having lunch, all of it, and then to wear a casual clothes, to play together, and I think this activity bring us and aim us to keeping closer.
And then we saw asak, and there's a free activity. We can do everything like sports and rest. Okay, and then we ngaji. Wait. Having a dinner. After having dinner, we sholat maghrib. Yes, sholat maghrib, ngaji, and then sholat isya. And then yes, I'm really nervous. And then we go back to the dormitories at 8:30, I think, and then we get rest. Next. Okay, the second day. Okay, we all wake up at 3 a.m. Yes, I know it's 3 a.m. and I did not get used to wake up at 3 a.m. because before I was wake up like 5:30 a.m. Yes, so I just really not used to it. So we wake up at 3 a.m. so we can sholat what tahajud and witir. Yes, sholat tahajud and witir. Then before we go to the mosque, we sholat, and I use this shirt that time. Yes, I know. Learn from my mistakes. Yes, this shirt. Okay. And then we go to the mosque, and then sholat subuh, sholat subuh, and then ngaji until 5:30 a.m. and then go back to dormitories. And sometimes we're given a physical action by our seniors, so we got go strong. Okay. So we get ready, having a shower, then go to the school. Before go to school, we're having a breakfast first. Let's go to the school at 7 a.m. Then we get given a life lesson. It's not an ordinary school lesson. It's different. I more prefer in this way, in that way, because we didn't give any test, something is really, so it's really free until 6:50 p.m. And then we go back to the dormitories. Then we, having shower. Then having a dinner, go to the maghrib, mosque to sholat maghrib, ngaji, sholat isya, and then what? And then we have an evening study until 8:30 p.m. And then we go back to the dormitories, and sometimes we give another physical action again by our senior. And we do that every single day until the end of the PLC. I know it's really tiring, I know. Except for like Saturday. Saturday we given a physical training and PBB. For the end of PLC, it's called the event. It's called pembaretan. And the second month, we given another test. A test. It's not a life lesson anymore. We make a life proposal. So we're gonna present that to our parents at the end of the PLC. What is life proposal? Life proposal is what we're gonna do next. What we're gonna do in the future. We're gonna plan it now. That's life proposal. Okay. Next. Okay. Pengambilan bait retrieval. Okay. For me, there was 3 activity, and the 2 activity was rafting and planting a plant at that time. And for me, bait retrieval is the most fun activity as a 10th grader. At the 10th grader, other the activity, this is the most activity. Okay, even though it's just 3 days, it's really enough for me because we will suffer at cleanliness. You know why? There's like 4 bedrooms. One of the bedrooms, the door was broken. It has not been maintained. It was dirty, and there was 2 toilets. It was really dirty. I didn't really like and not enjoy having bedroom in there, having a shower in there. I just, why do I need to having shower in here? So after I know that, so I just take a shower. Not use the toilet for like 3 days until I got home. Okay. It's really dirty. You can imagine it. Okay, and we arrived at 9:30 a.m. Then we divided into several groups, and each group make a tent. And this is my first time I make a tent, even though we make like 1 hour, even though we can make it like 5 minutes. I know. And then we show our shout. After we show our shout, we go to have an adventure with our seniors. We have an adventure. It's really fun. Even we given a physical training again, but it's really, really, really fun for me and all my friends. Even Razan, it's really suffer like that. Okay, until like afternoon, and then we having a bed. Yes, I know it's really just no. Okay, after that we rest. Because the next day we're gonna have an activity again. We're gonna do another activity, and then in the middle of the night we got woke up by our senior to quickly put a jacket and a shoes because it's the time we gonna search our barrel, a barrel rifle. Yes, we gathered in the field and divide in the several group. Each group will be two peoples. I was with Sobat at that time. Sobat it's like that. But he was really fun and exciting person. I really enjoy with him. Okay, we overcome many obstacles. Then at the end of the point, yes, we met a brother Farrell, I mean. And we were asked to search the two barrels that we been gathered in the field full of the grass. Okay, and then we searched it for like 30 seconds because just 30 seconds we given that time, just 30 seconds, and we just only found one barrel. I remember at the time, and Bang Farrell said that I will succeed, but Sobat has failed. He was really sad after he heard that. So we go to the meeting point, and I look like he was sad. I just didn't want to disturb him. So we meet another friends, and the other friends said to me that to keep my baggage, to hide it in my jacket. So we go back to the camp after that, after we all have overcome the many obstacles. And then the next day, I was realized that there's many friends that do not got a baguette. So I was realized that. So we given an opportunity to search the baguette while we adventuring. And we were adventuring like 2 hours. It's really long, and I was really tired. In my group, I haven't searched any baguette in my group. But in other group, they was search like 5 or 4 baguettes. I think I didn't really remember. At the end of our journey, and there's a lot of friends didn't got a baguette, so we given another opportunity to search the baguette in that field that been hidden. So like we given like 1 minute, yes, just 1 minute, but we failed. We succeeded. Then we forced to cut into the pool that full of mud to sting ourselves, and the distribution official baguette has begun, and we were really happy about it. And at the night we roast a corn and cook a meal. That's for our success. Okay, and in the morning we eat a breakfast and clean all of it. Then we got home, finished. Okay, next. The message for my story that we have to, when we got down, we have to wake up. Do not give up. Just what's the point if we give up? Okay, and if we got hurt, when we trying to problems, trying to face a problem. Yeah, there's a friend. We can use help from a friend, a teamwork, and we have to face everything and rise. That's for my speech. So I'm sorry if I have wrong words. I'm really nervous right now, so it's normal, right? Okay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So I have an important question actually, because the fact Falja is my first friend, but he never mentioned me.
Yeah, I really forget.
He never mentioned me. And the fact, at the Pengambilan Barat, we are in one group, but he never mentioned me too. So the question is, why are you not mentioning me?
I was really lazy making a text. So no.
After all of this time,
the text. I'm really lazy. Making a story, it's really hard. I'm making until night. So it's you skip it, okay? Got it.
Well, until now, only you talking about your experience in PLC. No one student talk to me about it. What do you think about PLC? Is it good or not?
It's pretty good for me. It's really fun, but it's really boring. Yeah, we do the same thing over and over time. It's really boring for me, for my opinion.
Yeah. And I hope sometime you make evaluation about PLC And I hope the next year, I hope all the teachers to have a new horizon for PLC. Yeah, I think PLC is good, but if we do every year in the same concept, in the same activity, in the same horizon, I think, yes, I wanted to be with this boring horizon. So I need you to make what is it, evaluation about our program. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir.
Thank you for
Maybe sit down.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
I choose maybe for the night is the last because now past yeah. Yeah. I hope Mr. Muhammad Abdian Naufal.
Okay, for Abdian, place and times is yours.
But all students are ready, Ustaz.
This night, not the first and the last.
All right.
Next. Yeah, next.
Yeah.
Not only
The story of the internet.
Thursday. I would love if you invited me again. Yeah, maybe in Friday, in Sunday, or in Monday. I think it's no problem. Okay. So I hope all of you have experienced the presenter, and I hope this is impressed during this. Are you agree? Yes. I wait your invitation me again.
Yes.
Okay, let's begin.
Yeah.
Give applause for him.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inu wa nastaghfiruh wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Amma ba'du. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Abdian Naufal Arifin, and I'm from 10th grade. And I'm from International Dormitory.
You look
Yeah.
more handsome.
Now I'm like this.
Okay.
You say this again.
Oh, yes. So, I'm standing here. I want to explain you about the history of the entry of Islam into Indonesia. Next.
I love
Okay. My friend, my teacher, whom I respect, as we know that Islam in Indonesia is famous for its majority who embrace Islam. Next. Many speculate that Islam entered Indonesia in 7th or 8th century because in that century there were the Islamic settlements around the Strait of Malacca. The Strait of Malacca. Next. Hey.
There.
This is the Strait of Malacca. As you can see, this is the Sumatra Island, and this is the country of Malaysia. Okay, next. You know this? This is Wali Songo. They were the preachers or the scholars who spread Islam in Java. Next. This is the tombs of Fatimah bin Maimun bin Himbatullah. That was a Gujarati descent. Her was from India. She was from India. especially Gujarat. And then, many speculate that Islam entered Indonesia was initially brought by Gujarati traders, and then followed by Arab and Persian traders. Now, I'm gonna tell you about the theories, how Islam entry into Indonesia. First theory, I'm gonna explain about Arab theory. Next. I'm sorry, Indian theory.
It's okay, it's okay.
This theory was coined by Snow Gorgonye. So Snow Gorgonye explained that Islam entered Indonesia through Indian traders, especially Gujarat, in 13th century. This theory supports by the evidence next of the tombstones of Maulana Malik As-Saleh and Maulana Malik Ibrahim that parents similar the tombstones of Gujarat tombstone. Next, the Arab theory. This theory was approved and supported by Buya Hamka. Buya Hamka explained the evidence of the Arab theory. The Arab theory is broke by envoys from Arabia that sent by the Caliphate in Arabia. Next, this is the evidence. This is the Chinese manuscript. They explain the Arab settled in west coast of Sumatra Island. That's like Japanese, yeah. Yeah.
But not Japanese.
Yeah. This.
Can you read that?
Huh?
Can you read that?
No, I can't.
I know you can.
This evidence, the Chinese manuscript explained that Arabs settled in west coast of Sumatra Island in 1625 AD. Next, I'm going to tell you about the Persian theory. Wait. This theory was coined by Hussein Jaya Diningrat that explained the origin of Islam in Indonesia is from Persia, now Iran. Based on similarities, religion culture. For example, commemoration of the 10th of Muharram or Ashura as a Shia commemoration of the martyrdom of the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hussein bin Ali bin Abi Talib. This commemoration is on West Java. Just a little explain. Hey, wait. Still, last theory. This is the Chinese theory that coined by Slamet Mulyana and Sumanto Al-Qurtubi. This theory have evidence. The evidence is next that Raden Patah, he is a Chinese descent. Who is Chinese descent? And Wali Songo, even Wali Songo is the Chinese descent too, as you know. Okay, maybe just that for me. And the conclusion or the value, we should be proud of the scholar or cleric who have spread Islam in Indonesia without war, with the role of wise scholar. Islam was easily accepted throughout the Nusantara. Last, I'm gonna tell you about quotes. No. Previous, huh? Memayu hayuning bawono ambrasto durhangkoro. This quote told by Sunan Kalijaga. That's mean Islam Indonesia. That's all for me. Is there any mistake? Forgive me. Summa wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so before I ask you a question, do you know that Ustadz Eddie is the teacher of history?
Really?
So how do you feel after presentation Islamic history in Indonesia?
Yeah.
In Ustadz Eddie, how do you feel?
I'm so excited. Wow. What? I cannot believe.
So maybe Ustadz Eddie is there.
Yeah. Well, Lidian, I think it's good for you.
Yeah.
Abian.
Yeah.
Abian, thank you for your presentation and make me, what is it? Wow.
Yeah.
And I hope after finish your study in your high school, you go to the university, then the subject is archaeology or history.
Thank you, sir.
You have any theory explain about how Islam is Indonesia?
Yeah.
What the theory gives you?
Which one?
The Arab theory.
Why?
Because the Arab theory it's explained the Chinese manuscript. That Chinese manuscript explained that Arab settled in the west coast of Sumatra Island is from 6025 AD. That's earlier than Gujarat traders.
Excellent.
Yeah.
If I teach you in class, I will give you, what is it, 100.
Oh, 100.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And the second, so I'm listening about your explanation about what is it, Gujarat theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are many similar, like tombstone.
Yeah, tombstone.
Gujarat.
Yeah.
Especially in Gresik.
Oh.
Have you ever go to Gresik?
No,
Never.
because that's my my father's place work. Work. Yeah.
Oh, you never been to the
No, never.
Fatima binti Maimun.
Bin Hibatullah.
Yeah, Fatima binti Maimun, not so far from highway. Maybe, until 8 or 10 kilometers from the end of highway in Gresik. Sometime you go to there and you, what is it, make compare the picture in Gujarat with the tombstone in Gresik, like Fatima binti Maimun, also in the downtown in Gresik.
Also,
What is it? Maulana Manegitra.
Yeah, Maulana Malik Ibrahim.
The same tombstone. Yeah. Sometime I will teach you deeply about this theory. So, excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Mungkin saya bisa sekaligus saya tak ngomong yang lebih ya. Kamu boleh duduk. Atau tertularan jadi guru sejarah.
Amin. Amin.
Baik, saya ucapkan terima kasih untuk Ustadz Iwan, Ustadz Muhid, dan juga Mas Nada, dan tentunya Ustadz Imam ya. Dan juga anak-anak, saya bangga pada kalian. Ya, saya nggak bayangkan hanya dalam tempo 1 bulan ada sebuah progres yang luar biasa. Ya memang kalau kamu nyadari sebenarnya modalitas bahasa Inggris ini kelak akan banyak menyebabkan kamu bisa menyalip di tikungan. Saya ulang, ibarat sebuah racing gitu ya, perlombaan. Kamu punya peluang nyalip di tikungan kalau kamu punya modalitas bahasa asing yang mumpuni. Ya. Kenapa? Ke depan pinter kayak apa kamu, kalau bahasa Inggrismu nggak bagus, ya ada peluang kamu disalip yang lain. Tapi sebaliknya, mungkin kamu tidak pinter-pinter amat, tapi pronunciationmu clear, ya bahasa Inggrismu keren, masa depanmu lebih cerah. Ya, saya yakin itu. Karena itu, ayo ditingkatkan ini. Jangan setelah presentasi kemudian kendor. Saya belum pernah menyaksikan dengan mata kepala sendiri International Dormitory ini every daily activity, not only in dormitory, but I hope in this class, in the mosque, in everywhere in our campus, you talk with the others in English. Yeah. I am familiar with your face. So, if sometime you talk to me not in English, so yeah, no service. Yeah. And I hope every day, you increase your English with daily activity, talk in English. And then, this is important. Yeah. I hope all of you increase your, horizon with reading English text, English book. So, talk to me. What's the title of the book in English? Yeah, I will order to Bu Rizka, yeah, to buy the book, and I hope from you understand about the English text. I think your English will increase, especially in your horizon in English. Ya, jadi harapan saya dikuatkan juga dengan banyak membaca buku. Saya sama, ketika saya ngomong di hadapan orang, kemudian apa yang pernah saya baca itu muncul dengan sendirinya. Semakin banyak kamu isi kepalamu itu dengan banyak pengetahuan, suatu saat akan terangkai dengan sendirinya. Ya, terangkai dengan sendirinya. Dengan rangkaian itu, kamu bisa membuat apa yang kamu presentasikan itu jauh lebih menarik. Seperti Wira tadi udah bagus. Ya. Tapi saya berharap Wira melengkapi sudut pandangnya tentang Einstein itu dari banyak sumber. Dengan cara seperti itu lebih menarik. Ibarat kamu makan es krim itu kalau toppingnya itu menarik ya. Ada kacang mentenya mungkin ya, terus ada coklat, butiran coklatnya, ada apa namanya? Bobanya, atau mungkin ada apa lagi? Yang hitam-hitam itu? Oreo misalnya begitu. Itu rasanya akan lebih, dan tampilannya lebih menarik, rasanya lebih enak tentunya. Nah, anak-anak terima kasih, sebuah kerja keras yang luar biasa, saya apresiasi ini. Terima kasih sekali lagi. Dan bagi yang belum, saya senang kalau kemudian pada kesempatan yang lain, tidak harus hari Kamis, kau mengundang saya hari apa, nanti kita janjian. Saya berharap yang belum punya kesempatan juga presentasi, ya. Siap ya? Oke. Terima kasih semuanya untuk sebuah presentasi yang dahsyat ini, dan harapan saya semoga ini menjadi hal baru yang memberikan warna khas kepada boarding kita. Terima kasih anak-anak. Selamat istirahat. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Luar biasa. Yes.
So for the last activities, maybe we can go next to the closing. Let's close this event by saying Alhamdulillah together. So that's from me as the MC. If there's any wrong word or some kind of that, I'm really sorry. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih untuk operatornya. Keren. Oh, berutang budi sama dia ini. Oke, Ustaz Iwan, terima kasih banyak. Terima kasih Ustaz Imam. Anak-anak, excellent, excellent. You are welcome. Insya Allah, Wira luar biasa ini.